Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. Today is Friday, 9th April 2021. Students, this is your English lesson. As you know, that day before yesterday, we did unit number 1, chapter 2 of Oxford Modern English, book 5. The name of the poem was Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Students, we discussed the basic idea of the poem, we discussed the summary of the poem. I explained the summary and the basic idea in English and in Urdu as well. Today we are going to do the question answers of the poem, and we will also do exercise B1 and 2 of the same chapter. Okay, let's get started. Stopping by woods on a snowy evening. Exercise A. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. To whom did the woods belong? The answer is the woods belong to a man who lived in a village. Okay, as I told you, students, then when the rider was, he was on his horse cart, he was going somewhere, and when he stopped in a jungle and he was thinking about the owner of the forest, that who was the owner of the forest? Actually, the owner of the forest was a man who lived in a nearby village. He lived in a village. He was the owner of the this forest, and he was the woods belonged to a man who lived in a nearby village. Okay, question number 2. Why do you think the rider stopped by the woods? The answer is the rider stopped by the woods to watch the trees filled up with snow. As I told you that the poet or the rider who he stopped in a forest. He stopped there. Why did he stop there? He stopped there to watch the trees which were full of snow, which were covered with snow, and they were looking very beautiful. That is why the rider stopped there. Okay, question number 3. Why was the horse puzzled? The answer is the horse was puzzled because his master stopped at a place where there was no farmhouse or shelter. Okay, the question is this, that why was the horse confused? Why was he puzzled? He was confused. Why? Because his master, the poet, stopped at a place where there was no farmhouse, there was no shelter to stay there. So the horse was confused that why his master or the poet is standing at a place where there was no place to stay. Okay. Question number 4. Did the rider see a farmhouse? Answer is no. The rider did not see a farmhouse. There was no farmhouse. That is why they could not see the farmhouse. Okay. Question 5. During which season or month do you think this event took place? The answer is this event took place in winter, December or January, because the snow was falling and it was the darkest evening of the year. They're asking that in which season. As you know that the poet was going somewhere on his horse. The snow was falling, so definitely it was winter season snow, or snowfall in winter, and it was the darkest evening of the year. That is because of these two things we came to know that this event took place in winter, or in January or December. Maybe it was December or in January this event took place. Okay. Now, students, we have to do exercise B1 and 2 of the same chapter, stopping by words on a snowy evening. Exercise B1, add the suffix y to these words. Suffix means, students, sometimes you add a letter or letters to to a word to make a new word. आप किसी भी फ्लफ है, आप किसी भी वर्ड के साथ जब वाई लगाते हैं तो वो एक नया वर्ड बन जाता है, राइट? यू हैव एडेड सफिक्स. अगर बाद में लगाते हैं तो उसको सफिक्स बोलते हैं, पहले लगाते हैं तो वी कॉल इट प्रीफिक्स. ओके. नाउ फ्लफ, फ्लफी. फन, फनी. लीफ, leafy. Sugar, sugary. Bend, bendy. Okay, now these words you have seen that we have added y, the suffix y in each word to make a new word. Now question number 2, exercise B2. Add suffix y where possible. Red, ruddy. Run, runny. Shade, shady. Close, close. We cannot add y with close. We cannot write closey because there is no word like closey. So we will just write close, closed. We cannot add y, the suffix y, to make a new word from close. Shout, shout. Similarly, we cannot add the suffix y with shout because there is no word like shouty. Thorn, thorny. Wait, weighty. Cold, cold. We cannot add y with cold as well, right? Snow, snowy. Sun, sunny. Okay, students, I hope that you have understood. Today we have to do these question answers and this exercise B1 and 2. Okay, students, now what you have to do, you have to write the question, the heading with pen. Stopping by words on a snowy evening, you have to write this with pen. Then answer the questions, you have to write this sentence with pen as well. And then you have to write all the questions with pen, blue pointer or blue ball pen you can use. But you have to write the answers with pencil. Just look here. To whom did the woods belong? The question is written with pen. The answer is, the woods belong to a man who lived in a village. So the answer is written with pencil. Understood? Similarly, you have to write all the questions with pen and the answers with pencils. Okay, thank you, students. I hope that you have understood. Now take out your notebooks, English A notebooks, draw the margin lines and give the heading. Neat and clean handwriting should be there. Leave one line, leave one finger space after each word. Okay, thank you.